Hey guys, welcome to the vault. We're back with some more exclusive content. Duffle Bag Coogs in the house today with Ariel, Leon, and Pierre. We're going to give you guys another episode of Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers. Hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take it away.
Man, I'm excited for this one. I can't wait to see what Duffle Bag and Snap chose. So I might as well just dive right in here. You guys ready?
Let's go.
You might be surprised by their pick, so let's go.
Okay, we're starting with me. The Weepers. This hat here, they didn't do enough for it to be called Central Park for me. Like, you're just going to do a green crown. Just call it something else. Because, like, this makes me feel like you never visited Central Park. You didn't get in there and give yourself a little bit of a tour of the place, or even just a virtual tour where it gave you better color options than just putting that Kelly green with a black. Like, it's a failure for me. As a New Yorker, big time failure.
I feel like the patch, he almost tried to hook the NY Parks logo, maybe. Maybe that's what it is with the black.
Yeah, like give me New York City colors in that side patch. You know, give me that the blue with the orange and the white in the side patch. Now you make it match New York, where you gave me colors of the state colors in the flag, and then you give me one of the city parks in the but they didn't do enough. If a little bit more in depthness would have made this a better hook, or maybe just don't hook it and just leave it as a green Giants hat, and I can say that it's decent. But calling it Central Park is probably what makes me not like it.
Fair enough. All right. Moving forward.
Oh, here, rabbit. I do not like this hat. I don't like the colors of this tree camo. I don't like that it's a solid crown tree camo. I wish it was a two-tone. I don't like the round Jackrabbit's colors that they chose for this hat. I could definitely catch that rabbit bright as day. Yeah, I didn't like it, Toppers. This is not for you. This is strictly for the Americans in the forest.
You didn't take your advice on this one.
No.
But you say you didn't like the pattern, but each hat's different, right?
Yeah, I know that, but I'm looking at the. I'm just looking at. I don't like that it's
the full tree. Okay.
And I don't like the logo. It gives me cartoon vibes.
Not a jackalope fan?
What's the undervisor?
Good question.
I think gray or green, I think.
Is there a side patch? No. Another violation for me. Don't like it. Sorry.
You're entitled to. Yeah.
Weeper.
You're entitled to your opinion, I guess. I think it's a beautiful hat. I like this hat. But all right. My weeper comes from Capland. One shade of gray, used everywhere multiple times.
And we know why it's missing 49. So
49.
You don't like it.
It's missing 49 to 69 shades of gray. Yeah, I don't know, just some boring stuff. They're known for like copying hats, whether you released them 1 year ago or 4 years ago. You couldn't have picked a better one. I don't know. There's just nothing good about this.
Yeah,
the fact that they stole it is. I mean, allegedly stole it is kind of crazy too. Like
horrible hat.
I don't know where they stole this one from.
This is as boring as can get.
Like, why would you steal this? Like, it's like, you steal this and your mama said that's what you stole. And
maybe the problem is they didn't steal this one. Maybe this is what happens when they make one.
Yeah. I mean, if they stole it, it's like you went and you held up like the dollar store or something.
Who's like, hey, listen, man, I'm talking gray.
Yeah.
They should have just made the SD gray.
Okay, Pierre. So I think you can go back to 02, 03-ish to when all customizers were made like this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Leon, you would remember that too. All color visors. You had a icy.
Yeah.
Right.
I definitely have too many hats like that, but you can't bring 02 back with this, man. I don't know.
And if you're gonna do it, it certainly shouldn't be gray.
Yeah.
Somebody's granddad is rocking this hat.
We're mocking up an all icy for Brooklyn Cap. You got this.
Terrible weeper. My weeper of the week.
Guacamole.
Hold the guac.
Lucky the Leprechaun. Like I can't with this hat, man. This thing. I see what they were trying for, but this thing is butt ugly, man. It is butt ugly. Like this thing is ugly. I don't know, like.
Yo, I haven't heard that in like 20 years. Butt ugly.
We used to say to each other on the schoolyard, "You're butt ugly." Yeah. I broke that one out for you, Coogs. I knew that would be nostalgic for you. Come on, man. This fucking hat's ugly, right? I mean, look at this thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad here.
I genuinely like 8-1 shop, but it was a bad week for him. I think the other one might be slightly worse though.
Nah, man, this thing's maybe, but this thing's a complete eyesore.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see one occasion like in my mind that I could even pull this one off for. Like, what am I gonna do with this?
I think I said it best on the show, man. If you're a leprechaun and you're hanging out with a bunch of leprechaun friends, you just take off your little top hat and you throw this fucker on.
Mm-hmm. That's when you go from business to the party. This one.
Yeah, that's it, man. That is it. This is a shit hat, man. Oh my god, it's terrible. And I don't know, like, this is a prototype that even Jason Mead wouldn't like. So that's my weeper of the week. Now we move on to our sleepers.
Okay, sleeper of the week. From my hometown, Brooklyn Cap. There are sizes still available in this beautiful Cubs hat. It looks peach in this picture, but it's actually tan, and I think that's what kind of threw people off. This is a really good selection here. You got some metallic in the front and side hits. Really good cap. Brooklyn Cap starting to do some good things over there. Less biting and more writing, you know. So we looking good over there, man. Shout out to Brooklyn Cap.
I like that analogy. Great hat. Yeah.
Nice one. All right.
Yeah, man. That Detroit man is a sleeper. I love this hat. I wish they would have took better pictures of the hats. I wish they would have showed it more. I got lied to. In this picture, I thought the hat was a red crown with a black brim. It turned out to be an orange crown with a black brim, but I still love it regardless. I would have loved it even more if it was a red. Mm-hmm. But this Detroit with the gold accents and that side patch was amazing. Even the Mets hat was a good one. Definitely Renard's with the sleeper of the week for me.
Nice choice, Snap.
Good pick.
Shout out to Renard's too. Putting some numbers up. Brand new store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Toppers went with 2 rabbit themed hats in their minor league offerings. Could be something Zodiac maybe. It's the year of the rabbit this year. This Saginaw Jackrabbits done in like a Michigan navy and maize gold. I don't know, just something about it. We don't see this too often. My Fitteds did one, and I think Hat Heaven did one earlier in the year, but it's just a cool logo. Yeah, with Michigan ties. I don't know. I like it. Doesn't have a side patch, so it might not interest Ariel too much, but I just think this hat's solid.
This is in my weepers as well.
All right, my sleeper of the week. These corduroy two-tones from Still. Listen, man, I still think a lot of people don't like corduroy. I happen to like corduroy. These came out really nice. You got a Toronto Blue Jays, an LA Dodgers, and a Kings Queens, which is, I think, amazing. I just really love these hats. I love what Still's doing over there. I think people are sleeping on their stuff. It's in Canada, but listen, you can get that stuff just as cheap as you can domestically. I would check them out. They have a lot of great stuff on the site still. That's my sleeper of the week. As I start to fall asleep.
Keeper. I am keeping this San Diego Padres from my good friend Cool over at ECAP City. That side patch, never used before. I haven't seen that one. I mean, I've seen it in the catalog. I've seen it get toyed with, but I've never seen it in print. Love it. That front patch, the front hit also is a brand new one that I've never seen in Stitch before, just in mock-up and things. I actually mocked one of those up myself. Very solid offering here. Very solid. Very solid. I love to see new stuff. I love to see new logos being used and new offerings to the community. And I feel like this is one that people will start to use because, you know, we brought some light to it by ECAP. So that's one of my keepers of the week for sure.
That's a great choice.
Great pick. Great pick.
Wow, great hat. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, second keeper is, got to give flowers to my boy right above me, Snapback God.
I'll let your boy take you.
Specifically, the Brewers.
Nice.
Great hat. Very, 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 very good hat on that Brewers. You outdid yourself. All of the things you've been doing, you've been getting better as you go along. So this is just another step on your journey of designing hats, and keep going, my brother. Keep
Thank you
going.
so much.
That's one of your better ones for sure. That Brewers. I'm in love with that Brewers.
Thank you. Wow. Great
All
pack.
right. Good pick. Good pick.
All right. Listen, that 45s, when I saw Pierre wear it and everybody was calling him Stone Cold Steve Austin, I said, that hat is dead on Stone Cold.
I mean,
That 45s, oh my God. Hat dreams. I've been dreaming about that hat coming to me. Oh, Lord. The metallic on it is amazing. That 45s there is probably one of the best looking tree camel hats because it just makes so much sense. You go out there with a 45 and you just shoot one of the little Jackrabbit hat. Pow! Just shoot it. Or one of them just pow! Just shoot it. And I love this hat. Wow. Wow. That's my keeper. All right.
All right.
My other keeper, my guy down below right here with Brooklyn Caps. Yes, Lord Duffle Bag Coogs. This is the Submariner, the guy Namor, the Rolex, the Patek. I mean, everything about this hat was really, really dope. I love a Mariner's script. I love the icy bottom because they're under the water. The top, they're in the grass, and then you go under the water with the UV. And I love it. And then the UV and then the side patch, it makes sense because they live under the water. And this hat is a great hat. If you didn't pick this up, you are sleeping. This was a keeper.
thank you, my brother. Great.
All right, my keeper comes out of Hat Dreams. Hat Dreams is getting a lot of play on our channel lately. It's they've really turned it around, I think, in the last 6 months. Just not many misses coming out of them from Hat Dreams. But yeah, this Slick Rick, the Ruler, they're calling it, cord brim, gray bottom, just a solid hat altogether. I think they dropped it on the day we did the preview show. Probably
The next day.
The next day, okay.
Thursday.
But I don't think there's anything available. So if you missed it, sorry for you. But this is
That's
a great,
gone.
great hat.
What was dope, what made me like this hat even more, the commercial. Everybody was wearing the hat in the hood. Even the person cooking the Philly cheesesteak was wearing the hat. I loved it.
Yeah, great hat. I think Pierre's got it on right now, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Second keeper of the week comes from Fan Treasures. They came out with this Woodland Camel pack. Originally, I thought I liked the Orioles the best. Then I went back and I think I like the Texas one. But either way, they're all kind of different. They're different in a cool way because like Woodland Camel's not really getting much play now that everyone's spamming the real tree. So I like kind of how John DeMary and the team kind of zigged when everyone else zagged. It's just a cool little pack here, something for everybody, and they're all different enough. So that's my keeper of the week.
That's
Nice.
Fire.
Yeah, dope.
All right, my first keeper of the week comes from Anthem Shop. This Marlies hat. This is a Toronto Maple Leafs hook, right, Leon?
So this is the AHL team for the Maple Leafs. They have the same colors. So
Yeah.
it's like
It looks so good, man. I mean, this thing is so fucking clean. This is a beautiful hat. I couldn't get enough of it when I first saw it. I had to have this one. I had to buy this. So, the Marlies have nice logos too, man.
Mhm.
You know, I have quite a few Marlies hats, but this one's gonna be my favorite. That's my first keeper of the week, coming out of Anthem Shop. And my second keeper of the week is this script pack from Hat Dreams. And listen, Leon, you get a better look at the Mariners one here. I don't think you dislike it anymore like you did during This Week in Caps. When you get a good look at that hat, it's really smooth. The Orioles is my favorite, but they're all fantastic. Really nice job. Hat nightmares have turned into hat dreams, that's for sure. And this pack kind of is the punctuation mark on what's been a stellar first. What are we? 3 months into the year? They've just been killing it, absolutely killing it. And that's my keeper. That's my second keeper of the week. And with that, fellas, that brings our show to a conclusion.
Wow, great show.
Stole my keeper, but I'm not mad at you, Pete.
Which one was it? Hat Dreams?
Yeah. I was gonna take that Goku Mets all the way. Like as soon as I saw it, Goku Mets, that's my keeper. But if Pete have it, I say it's Pierre's show.
Nah, that's all right, man. Yeah, the thing is, like, I get my stuff in probably before everybody else, so like I usually do it ahead of time. The Marlies hat I wanted to make sure got shown, and Hat Dreams, like I just feel like Hat Dreams have been doing so much fantastic stuff, like it's just been crazy. So I want to make sure I shine a light on them, and a lot of people involved over at Hat Dreams have helped make that happen. So, and Kyle's a good dude, man. The owner of Hat Dreams is a really, really good guy. I really enjoy interacting with him and chatting with him. And you know what? When he wants me to preview stuff, you know what's great about this guy? I'm gonna share with you guys what's great about him. He not only he tees me up. He treats me with respect, not like a turnstile. So he's like, hey, Pierre, here's the hats. He's very specific. Here's what this one is. Here's what this one is. This is when this one's dropping. And he's very communicative, where he's not leaving me like trying to figure this shit out like I'm some sort of like administrative assistant for the store. Mm-hmm. He's very, very on point, and he makes it easy to work with him as well. So just a really good guy. And if anyone knows how much work I put into like taking pictures and stuff, you'll realize it helps when you have someone on the other end that's like, hey, listen, man, he's appreciative, And I really enjoy that about Hat Dreams, but also the hats they're putting out are just great,
It was a detailed inventory of.
Oh yeah,
it sucks having to track it down, especially right before if we have to shoot a video or something like.
Nah, man, I don't think people understand the depth, the amount of hats I have to deal with. Like I'll get them in, and then they're just piles of hats, and like. But he also, if he changes something, he reaches out to me right away. He's like, Pierre, listen, this date's changed now. I'm like, all right, cool. So I got, and he's just fantastic and easy to work with. If more stores were doing it that way, it would be easier for me.
Oh.
But guys, I want to say how much I appreciate having you guys on. Coogs, it was fantastic having you on. You're one of my favorite people to have on this show. I'm going to tell you right now. I love having you here. You know why? Because you're an older guy like me. You get it, but also you have a nice, easygoing, open way about you, so I appreciate that. Snap, thank you for sharing your thoughts today. I appreciate it. Good luck. Hopefully, by time that this show airs, the Colorado, the pack with Colorado, the Rookie of the Year pack will be sold out, hopefully. Mm-hmm. And Leon, as always, you're looking dapper. Got that red fucking quarter zip. You got a bison's hat on. You look like a big old fucking bison, actually. A big old fucking bison up there. But I want to thank you guys for everything. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Duffle Bag Coogs for spending some time with us. For Ariel, Leon, and Pierre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fit.
See you, everybody.
Peace.
Brought to you by